Welcome to CEED's 6th Annual Environmental Health and Justice Summit. And we've been having a lot of, this is only our introduction, because we're going to have a series of webinars on this very important topic. As you see, you guys are going to you're going to move to a different level on your understanding of your indoor environment, because you're going to be listening to researchers and community people talk about what they know and what they do together in order to learn more about it. So right now I want to introduce Helmut Zarbl, our director. He's both our director of EOHSI as well as the Center for Environmental Exposures and Disease. So go ahead, Helmut.
So good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming. Don't have much to say, and we're glad that you're here. This is the most important thing we do. We're all researchers, but it's really our interactions with the communities and figuring out how we can partner that is the most important thing we do. And so it's always a pleasure to meet you, and more importantly, that we hear from you about what are other issues of concern for you. And we've been doing these seminars and Zoom seminars during COVID on various topics, and most of the topics have come from the community. So if you have things you want to hear about, you want to discuss, let us know, and we're happy to do that. We have expertise in a wide variety of subjects, everything from exposure, measuring things in the environment, what are we exposed to, of the things we're exposed to, which ones are dangerous, are the levels dangerous, and how do they cause disease, and how can we intervene to prevent disease. So we cover the whole gamut. We have experts in everything. So if there's a topic of interest, let us know, and we'll be happy to arrange a symposium or a Zoom meeting on those topics. So hope you have a good day, and look forward to meeting some of you. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Laumbach. I'm the Director of Community Engagement for our Center for Environmental Exposure and Disease. So I want to welcome you all to this important topic discussion today about indoor environments and health, which has far-reaching implications. I don't think, probably I'm preaching to the choir, in this group about the importance of indoor environments, but I think sometimes we overlook the importance of where we spend most of our time, because when we talk about the environment, often people immediately think of the outdoor environment, the ambient environment. And while indoor spaces, we want to think broadly about this. Indoor spaces such as homes and places where we work and schools protect us from the outdoor environment. They provide these really essential services, protecting us essentially from the elements, right? From heat and cold, and rain and wind and so forth. But at the same time, they can concentrate environmental contaminants, things that we bring into our homes, or things that we generate inside our homes. So generating combustion products when we cook, or other activities in the home that lead to evaporation or vaporization of various chemicals through personal care products and other types of products that we bring into our homes. But we have to think broadly also about the types of indoor environments where we spend our time, and the types of often special populations, or people that might be especially susceptible to the adverse effects of environmental contaminants, such as schools, daycare centers, preschools, where children may be especially vulnerable, developing children, to conditions in those spaces. Other types of special populations, and perhaps special environments, are the incarcerated and places where they live, as well as people that are homeless and then are in homeless shelters, for example. So there's a lot of potential environments where people spend time. Then also transportation environments. So today we're going to also consider other indoor environments where we spend time, such as in cars, other vehicles, airplanes, and so forth. So certainly where we spend most of our time and have this potential for concentrated exposures to environmental contaminants is very important. But also there's connections between the indoor environment and the global environment. We're going to touch on that a little bit today too, where typically we heat our homes, cool our homes with fossil fuels, which has implications not only for emissions of contaminants in and around our homes, but also for global warming and sustainability overall. So we're meeting so we can share insights, various perspectives. Like all the environmental health summits that we've had, we want to bring together scientists, regulators, folks in communities, people who are concerned about these issues, people who are living the conditions that we want to talk about, bring together and look for solutions, as well as addressing the challenges and looking for opportunities to improve things and have a more sustainable future. So I wanted to thank Carrie especially for organizing the meeting, and Maria Crescenzio for all her work with the IT issues, and all of our panelists who are up here on the stage now, as well as throughout the day, and also all the participants for coming. And I hope that we'll have a very active discussion and be able to really make some progress in identifying and moving towards solutions for indoor environmental problems. So thank you very much.
Okay.